Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate! Hate! It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A.M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the past, Chorister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Now, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. But be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdark? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Okay, so this game, 1995. It's running in a DOS box. It's a GOG. Hello, Clipman. Thank you for joining. I've read all of your messages, but I wasn't going to speak over the intro narration. You get to choose the character. This game is hard to stream. I'm running it in a window, in a very small window right now. This is the only way to get captured. And not full screen. So who do I choose, huh? Who do I choose? I'll choose Ape Man. I'll choose poor Ape Man.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Look at Psych profile. Cultural reference. Cannibalism has been practiced by a number of cultures throughout human history, usually to denigrate enemies or to acquire the qualities of victims. That's it. No, wait. However, modern culture consider the practice to be deplorable, even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity. That's it. Alright. Look at the cave.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
If I like... Well, you know what I like? I like dystopian fiction, as long as it's fiction.
An artificial sun. Hurts my eyes.
Oh, no. I did know that the author voiced the game. Another friend of mine recommended, hey, you should stream I Have No Mouth. And I would scream, have you ever played it? Then he asked me if I played it, and I never played it. I know of the short story. Haven't read it, but I know of it. Look at the bottom of the steps.
It's about 100 feet down to the cavern floor. Maybe there's some food down there.
Okay, and look at the top.
These steps lead up out of the cavern. Is Am tempting me with a chance to escape?
Well, let's go. Let's walk to the top of the stairs then. Oh, never mind.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Oh no. Well, look at the
This
trees.
looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
It is a wonderful time to be playing this game. Computer-generated crap indeed. Look at them. It's like the first few versions of AI that could generate images. Well, I can barely see anyway. Oh, and I'm playing this in high window too. Walk to the trees. Never mind, I'm here. Talk to the trees. Talk to. No. Okay, give, push. Push the tree.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Okay, Sanatorium. I haven't played Sanatorium, I don't think. No, I haven't. Push.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Never mind then.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
Look at Murphy's grave.
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war.
Tuttle's.
This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Can you push any of them?
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Uninvited for the NES. The NES. The uninvited. Wonder if it has a PC version. I haven't. I don't like emulation that much.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Yeah, I doubt. Let's talk to Murphy.
I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you.
Okay, talk to Tuttle.
Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one?
Yeah, probably.
Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one?
Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, look at the fence. Look at the fence.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Push the fence. Maybe it's a gate.
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over.
Interesting. I'm already at the fence. Nothing here. Push does not work. Swallow. There's nothing to swallow. Use. Cannot use the gravestones. It automatically defaults to looking at if I click on it. Use the fence.
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over.
Very well then. There's nothing else here besides these graves. Alright, walk back to the path. Maybe we can find another way. I know nothing of this game. Absolutely nothing. What besides a recommendation? Walk to. Walk to the caves.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Yeah, I would. Use the ladder, go
I
up.
can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Okay. Don't need to get antsy with me. Look at the cave.
Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside.
Oh, look at Clipman recommended me titles. There's also War Marks, Phantasmagoria. Oh, and another one is an HR Geiger type game called Dark Seed 1 and 2. I myself don't personally like point and click games, but I love FMV and procedurally generated ones. Quite a lot, specifically ones that give you a lot of options uninvited. What you do, pretty much anything you want, anything you pick up can be used on yourself in a pretty comedic way. Oh, that sounds interesting.
So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Talk to the person in the cave.
So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Okay. You can have Max, you can actually use it on yourself if you really want to, and it's funny to see NES graphics with gore, something so morbidly cool about it that just makes a horror fan like me appreciate old graphics.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Yes, indeed. Look at the monitor, the video screen.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall. A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Take the bag.
I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it.
Okay, look at the person here. The elder.
This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Probably. Can you talk to him? I don't think you can. They speak a different language.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Push the elder.
I'm in no shape to attack anyone.
I'm in no shape to attack anyone. At least it's realistic. Alright, walk back to the cave mouth. We've got another one. I think. This cave?
This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Ooh, pot of food. Take.
It's too hot.
It's too hot, eh? We would like one.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Aw.
This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them. This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it.
Look at the hole.
This looks like a good hiding place.
Yes. Walk to the hole. Go. Crouch and go inside. Oh, bed. The funny thing is that weird point and click games still exist to this day with all graphics. Because people like them so much. Kind of like Dujana and Haltix. You'll never find me playing something. Oh. I guess it depends on the game. The one that I played was what's it called? Return to Monkey Island with Guybrush Threepwood. I played one of those. I don't remember which one, the old one. And it was a ripped version as well. It was missing voice lines, so I had to read everything.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough.
Sleep.
I'm too hungry to sleep.
Okay. Okay then. That game, so it was Return to Monkey Island. I think it was Return to Monkey Island or Adventures of Monkey Island. And there was another one, I think. Oh, there was one, and I only remember the character of the game, Agent Hopkins. I don't remember what the game was called, though. It was a very weird game. Very, very weird game. I would play it again if I could find it on GOG. I really forgot what its name is. It was such a weird game. Well, it was a weird game for me because it was another ripped game, so I missed all context of the game. It was mostly point and click, and it had some interesting, let's say, interesting combinations. I don't see anything here, so we got a bed, a hole, a screen that's been tampered with. We got pot of food. Cannot interact with the fire itself. I do not have any water. Maybe if I could use some water to cool down the food. Speaking of food, I will be eating in a few minutes. Let's walk to cave mouth. Cave mouth. Oh dear, the chat is covering the game. Hold on. Hold on, I'll do a few things here. Gonna modify chat. Chat settings. We're gonna scale it up a little bit. Alright, that should do it. Let's see. Refresh cache. Okay, that didn't do it. Hold on. Oh no, that did do it somehow. Alright. There we go, that should be alright. Okay, the funny thing is that the weird point and click games still exist. I read that, like that, but I like to see people try and comprehend these extreme focus type games where you actually need to focus on the game in order to beat it. If I had a PC, I'd probably try them out. Oh. Well, never too late. Luckily, good old games exists. And
It's a goddamn supermarket!
It's a goddamn supermarket. Look at the picture graphs. Can you recognize anything?
Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Those kooks in Southeast Asia. What year did the AI take over?
Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Okay, it's the same thing.
This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright.
Pictograph. Walk to food basket. Take food basket. Take the wood.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Swallow the food basket.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Hopkins FBI. Yeah. I think that was it. Jesus, that was such a weird game. Okay, so I cannot use the ladder. Okay, there's another path here. Hello.
Looks like some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Are you able to use the altar?
There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here.
Well, I didn't want you to worship, but that may have a button. Oh, the first postal. Yeah, the first postal. Talk to the altar. Nope. Okay, do not talk to the altar. You cannot use the altar. Can you push the altar? I doubt it.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Yeah, I doubted it. Okay. Walk to... There's nothing else here. We'll walk to the edge. Oh, can't walk to the edge. Look at... Ah! Oh, yes. Powerful sneezes. Oh, my God. Ugh. Peppered nose. Okay, walk back to the path. So there's an altar here. I remember, this is the altar. This is the village elder. This is forbidden. This is the market. This is the welfare. Okay, what about here?
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
Oh my, that sounds so petty. Take the fruit. There we go. Look at the tree.
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Swallow.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Why are you looking at me like that? You swallowed the fruit. What do you mean hurts? Hurts, 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 and that's it. At least you got some sustenance. Clipman says, yeah, pretty cool thing about Darkseid is that there's a mirror world that you go into that is the world of theme of H.R. Geiger, and everything you do in the mirror world affects the real world. So there's a police station in-game. If you take the police's gun in the real world, in the mirror world, the alien police guy will notice that you've taken it, and he'll confront you about it, saying, "I knew my gun was missing. You're going to rap for a few centuries, human, and you'll rot in jail in real time, completely soft-locking you into the jail unless you reload a previous save." Oh, that does not
I
sound
coughed
right.
up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Okay. Oh my god, my nose is still peppered. Why am I peppered? Okay. Walk to the other path. The altar. Well, I ate some fruit. Would that change anything about how they perceive me, maybe? I don't think so. Push the pot of food.
It's too hot.
Oh, never mind. Use, so it's it's too hot to eat too. Look at this gate then.
This is where the village elder lives.
Oh, walk to, sorry. Okay, walk to the other path. Can you walk to the steps? You cannot use your legs, can you? Use the steps.
I'm in no shape for climbing back up.
Okay. Well, you're in no shape to do much of anything.
So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
So this one is altar, this one is that tree with the weird fruit. Oh, there's a twine here. Jesus. Look at the twine.
Some of the twine around the baskets came loose.
Okay. Use the twine.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Look at it.
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Okay, let's go to the marketplace. Maybe he'll...
This is where the villagers store their food.
Sorry, walk to. And then give the fruit to the sentry.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Do I need to? I mean, what if I softlock myself? Now I'm scared ridiculously of softlocking myself. Okay, fine. We'll give the fruit basket to... Oh, you cannot give it to the fruit basket. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's walk to the cave mouth. Let's walk to the elder. No, wait, this is the welfare thing. Oh, sure. Give the fruit to the child. Dark.
Oh, thank you for food.
Oh, nice. He speaks English. I'm very hungry. Where can I get some food? Where can I get some food? You look like you don't eat very much. How are you able to talk? Yeah, how are we able to talk, actually?
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Okay. Defective? That's tough. I need to go find. I'll see you. I'm very hungry. Where can I get some
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
Okay, don't eat very much.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Huh. Defective? That's tough.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Not a lot of details about it. Okay.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. What's cooking in this pot?
You walk back to the altar again. But I don't see anything that I could use here. Use the twine again, maybe. Nice.
Manna from heaven. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Okay, so to eat the fruit, I'll need to find something to piece it with. What happens if I try to give the fruit to the elder?
He's not interested.
Okay. Give the fruit to... Nope, can't give it. Use the fruit with... Oh, walk back to welfare, whatever. Use the fruit with a pot of food?
I can't add anything to this mechanical swill that would make it taste any better.
Give the fruit to the child.
Oh, thank you for food.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Oh, look at me. I moonwalked. I moonwalked out of the cave.
Manna from heaven.
Okay, so it keeps regenerating. I can do something else with that. With this fruit. But what else? Going back to the cemetery. See if... I doubt I can do anything with the fruit. Wait. Use the fruit with the fence. Cut it into pieces.
I don't know what to do with this.
Cut it into pieces so you can eat it.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
And it turned around to me. Well, you got sustenance, though.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
I think if I eat the fruit one more time, the ape creature
Manna
will
from
die.
heaven.
Okay, welfare, elder... Yeah, you know what? Walk to the... No, that's not gonna work. Use the fruit with the food baskets.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
use the fruit with the sentry.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this.
No, okay. Give fruit to entry. Yeah.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Yeah, exactly. Use fruit with food basket.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up?
Can you take?
Blondie won't let me touch any of the food.
Damn. I missed some chat? What chat? What did I miss? Okay. Oh wait, it's a clay point. Another weird morbid... No wait, saying I knew my gun was missing. Yeah. Another weird morbid point and click puzzle game which is actually really hard and I don't recommend you play it unless you have a lot of patience. It's called The Neverhood. It's a clay point and click puzzle game, but an interesting part in the game is a fruit you can eat, and once you eat it, you will burp one time. But here's the thing, you can eat the fruit more than once. And the more you eat it, the longer the character will burp, to the point where if you eat a lot of them, you will burp for a straight hour until it is finished. People have tried this, and it's funny as F. It would have been funnier if you said I learned how to talk yes in ChatGPT. If he said. There we go. So, I cannot give, push the food basket. This guy has...
Blondie won't let me touch any of the food.
Okay, but you got the wood. Can you take the wood? No, not the food basket, the wood. The wood.
Blondie won't let me touch...
Okay, fine. I'm glad I can skip over that. Take the wood. There you go.
This wood doesn't look very tasty.
No, it is. No, it's not tasty. I know it is.
A polished piece of wood. The villagers must use this for pulping the fruit.
Okay, you cannot... Can you use the wood?
This wood doesn't look very tasty.
Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Use the twine. Get the fruit again.
Manna from heaven.
You pick that up. Now go back.
This is where the village...
Shut up. Walk to... And then use fruit with wood.
Pulping the fruit won't make it taste any better.
It'll make you not hurt and get some sustenance. Okay. All we got is food basket, a sentry. Okay, look at food basket. Wood. There's nothing else here, is there? Some pictography. I cannot take any food. Not that it would help anyway, from what I understand. It's the same type of fruit. Let's see if the kid has anything else to say. Talk to the kid. The child. Can you talk to? Talk to the child? Right.
I need to go...
Oop. Yeah. I'm at a loss here. Look at the ladder.
This is the only way up to the next row of caves.
Push the ladder.
It's tied to the upper platform.
And you still cannot use the
I
ladder.
can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Talk to the fruit. Okay, what about the village elder? There has to be something here. What happened if I wanted to take the bag again? Too heavy?
I can barely carry myself.
Okay.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
I cannot talk to the video screen. Or push.
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Why do I think there's something to do at the cross? But there's nothing. I gave, I push. Yeah, give the fruit to the altar. Definitely. Cannot talk, cannot do this. I can push the altar, but there's no use. I cannot use the altar. I cannot take the altar.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Yeah, I doubt it. Is there another path that I'm missing? Is there another... Look at that basket.
I'll bet those baskets are full of food.
Use the fruit with the basket.
I don't know what to do with this.
I was thinking about knocking it over. Fine, look at... Okay, I'm gonna eat. Gonna be eating. I'll keep on thinking.
Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Oh, have a good night, Clip Man. Next pain free will be much later today. I'm gonna keep struggling with this one in the meantime.
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. The woman seems actually pleased to see me. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. What's cooking in this pot? I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Looks like it's empty. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry. It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. Vines. I wonder if they're edible. It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall. Forget it. Too painful. It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall. The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else. I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled. Manna from heaven. Why is everyone gathered around the altar? Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. Why is everyone gathered around the altar? The old fart seems to be in charge here.
Tata cho shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Oh no.
Wocho shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Oh no. Ask if you can eat her instead. Oh no. Oh no. Hello there, Ratman. Yes, I have a mic, but I was eating earlier.
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
Oh no.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Watch, don't eat. No.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor.
This cavern isn't... Am, you son... I haven't eaten for months. This...
Well, not a lot of progress was made, so that's fine.
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Oh. Wait a
Looks
minute.
like some kind of altar. Some kind... This looks like a... Probably
oh, the woman is
dependable...
still here. Okay, walk to this path and
A
pick up
fruit
the
tree.
fruit again.
Am once co...
Take this fruit, use it on yourself. No, I mean swallow on yourself.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
There we go. Now walk here. Now use the twine.
Ah,
There you
manna from heaven.
go. Now walk to the cave. Now give fruit child. Now exhaust his dialogue as well.
Oh, thank
I am...
There is
I tried...
you,
You look like...
mother.
How...
I look
Defect... Lot...
Vill-
Is that...
Just gonna
Yeah.
replay all of this because I've
Hello.
already went through this.
Why?
What?
What are these...
This-
I need...
Go. Jesus, the red man is not having a good day. Look at him just scream his head off. You forget I've already done this, don't you? Otherwise I could not have
manna
made it
from heaven.
the next day. Alright, pick it up. Now walk again back to this cave and give fruit to mother. Sorry. Give fruit to the mother.
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated.
Yes. Now talk to child. I'm getting very tired. I can use the bed. Use the bed. Now talk to the child. Where is
Where-
your mother?
I need to.
Walk to the cave mouth.
The village is quiet.
Use the twine again just to get a piece of fruit.
Ah, manna from heaven.
And then walk to the altar, and instead of what? Eating the woman,
Why is everyone.
we'll watch the proceedings.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Then she
That's
picks
the mutant child's mother.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like
I haven't
she's
played
been
as anyone
chosen to
else.
be
This is my first
sacrificed.
playthrough. Ask to watch now.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tajo.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Judas
Jesus.
Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now? There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. There's nothing here I can eat.
Oh, not necessarily eat.
There's nothing here I can eat.
Okay. Talk to the elder.
Am Shaba Hupa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village. At least until the next lottery.
Where you can find some food that you can eat.
Watana Shinta.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
Natana Shama Halt.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
The sacrifice is already over, though.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
Well, time to deliver the bad news. I'm sorry, your mother is dead.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
Me no. Okay, I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to Old Man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you. Oh, thank you for food.
I need to go find...
I need to go find some food. Look at me just moonwalking back. Okay, let's see.
Impressive. Someone important.
Okay, the village is back. The village elder is back here. And I cannot walk, no longer walk.
Looks like it's empty.
Oh, never mind, I can. But there was nothing here. I hope I don't really need to look at things to progress or to make things happen. Okay, let's walk back to the altar then. Look at me moonwalking back to the altar. He is. So the debris is still here. You cannot do
There's
anything
nothing
with
here
it.
I can eat.
I don't want you to eat. I like how the psych profile cultural references gives me cannibalism.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Swallow the remains.
There's nothing here I can eat.
I could sleep for another day, but a day has passed. Let's see if anything else changed. Okay, nothing else here. We'll have to go to the graveyard again. Maybe something is there. There are some people missing from here.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Have that food. Walk to the path. Walk to the debris. Oh, walk to junk. There's some junk. Take junk.
There's nothing here I can eat.
Take the junk. Look at the junk.
There's burnt plastic and I wonder if they're There's burnt plastic. I wonder if...
So it's the same thing. Junk is... push junk.
There's nothing here I can...
Never mind. Walk to the path. Walk to the other path. So even if I got sustenance and I slept, my legs are still crippled. Which makes sense, so I cannot use
This
them.
graveyard. I feel as though the dead...
Yeah, this is the same thing as it always was.
This is the... This... He lost his...
Look at Thomas'
Thomas.
grave.
I'd almost... Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
So yeah, sure. Okay, go back to the food market then. Let's see if anything changed there. I doubt it. I don't think there's anything much I can do here. Okay. Only progress, make time go forwards. Walk to this cave.
It's a goddamn...
Nah, the sentry's back here. Wait, look at the wood. Can I use it now?
Blondie.
Okay, never mind. Talk to the grave. I did talk to them. Well, that was in the other playthrough.
Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one?
Yep.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
Oh, that's new. Not to be compassionate to those who suffer. What can I do to prove that I'm a different man? No, first
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
Sure, I'll give you the fruit.
I can't bury this. The ground's too hard.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
No, don't look.
Is that fire in...
Cannot walk to.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I...
Thank you. I promise.
Can't talk to the video screen. I could go to bed. Try talking to the elder.
He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Okay.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Can't talk to the video screen. Can you?
Speaking in the third person, am, which is I, am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken.
He's motioning towards the video monitor. I don't see anyone inside.
Yeah, where have those people gone to?
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Forget it. Too painful.
Too painful to push the cradle. Use
I'm
the
too
cradle.
large to sleep there.
No. Not saying you to sleep there, but sure, fine. Talk to the fire. No. Swallow, give, push, use.
I can barely carry myself.
Oh, okay. Go. Have the vines changed? I doubt it.
Vines. I wonder if they're edible.
No, they're not. Push the vine.
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Indeed it is. We knew that. Ah, yeah. Walk to this other path. Man, where did the other people go, though?
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
When you look at the altar? Okay. If I sleep, that's gonna trigger the lottery again. There's something that I need to do with the bag. If I could get the bag. If I could get the bag, maybe I could switch all the balls for it. So they need to take... Okay, look at the bag.
Those are the lottery pieces used for choosing the sacrifice victims.
Yeah, if only we could tamper with it.
I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave before I can steal it.
I had to make him leave. Hold on. Okay. I doubt he'd be the maintenance man, but what if? No.
Damn it! I can't use this video screen without the boy's help!
Use the child. Okay, child, do you have anything? No. He doesn't have anything.
I need to...
Have anything? Only bed. What about the food itself, eh?
What's cooking in this pot?
Why is this still burning? Been a day. Push the pot away.
It's too hot.
Of course it is. Use the pot.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
I love how he turns to me every time. Use the fruit with the pot of food.
I can't add anything to this mechanical swill that would make it taste any better.
Oh, give psych profile to the child.
No, this is mine.
Okay, jeez, okay. No, this is mine. Alright. Alright.
I'll bet those baskets of... Some of the twine around the baskets came loose. I'll bet those... This is the only way up to the next row of caves.
If only you could go up, huh? Well, I doubt talking to the graves will help. Yeah.
What can...
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
Why is this fence here?
The fence is still closed off. I don't think there's anything else I can do. The village elder does not. Oh man.
Is that...
Shut up, Walker. Alright, fine then. Go to sleep. Let's see what happens next day. Probably nothing. Probably this is a game ending course. Use the bed.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Should be today. Because apparently this thing is daily. So if I walk to this cave, no, he's still here. Okay, can I talk to the elder now?
He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Damn. These people are still missing. Does the screen say the same thing?
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Ah, same cradle, same vines. Can't do anything with. Fire. Walk to the path. Let's check the altar. Did anything change here?
There's burnt plastic and twisted. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Talk to the debris. No. Give, push the debris, use the debris. That's not gonna work. Unless I had a bag. Wait, take the debris.
There's nothing here I can eat.
Well, I'm not asking you to eat, you... Arrgh. Swallow the debris.
There's nothing here.
Swallow it. I said swallow it. Talk to... I wish the sentry would get picked in the lottery. Look at wood, food basket. And that's about it. Only food baskets and wood. Damn. Okay, let's go to the grave then. Maybe they have something else to say. I doubt it, but...
What can I...
Give us proof of your...
Yep, they all require proof.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
I don't know what else I can do. Ladder's the same. This at least is open. But nothing I can go there. Nothing I can do there. If I talk to the child. Sacrifice tomorrow.
I looked at the village elder's video screen and found out there will be a sacrifice tomorrow.
Another will die. The lottery will decide.
Maybe he wants the fruit now.
He's not interested.
Talk to the elder, come on.
He's motioning towards the video monitor.
Oh. Wait a minute.
This is not a good hiding place.
A hiding place?
On second thought, I'd better keep this. I may need it later.
Alright then. BB. 1B. Okay, let's sleep and see what's gonna happen. Let me guess. The kid will be sacrificed next. Oh, kid's
I'm
still here.
starving. I'd do anything for some food. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
How is the sentry here? I thought you'd need to... Okay. I guess they're smarter than they look.
There's something sinister about this.
Tadacho Shama Am.
The villagers are going to hold another lottery. I wonder who the unlucky sap will be this time.
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
For his inaction, he says.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Alright then. Choose this guy. Just because I'm curious.
Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Ah. Sneeze. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oi. What about Weizsäcker profile? Historical data. Auschwitz was the infamous Nazi concentration camp. Mengele, the angel of death, and fearful... And what the fuck? Was the infamous Nazi concentration camp. Mengele, the angel of death, engaged in the most notorious and fearful experiments on humans the world has ever seen. Wait, that's it? No second page? Okay.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray. His guard is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
The anesthetist is administering ether to the patient.
Look at the scalpel.
The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
Take the scalpel.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
This child cannot be more than 8 years old. He is not conscious. Everyone is waiting for me to do something. This must be the recovery room. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. This patient will never recover. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is heat coming out of this vent. I do not know what to do with these.
Well, I was hoping you could unscrew the buttons in the margins and maybe remove the vent, but I guess not. Can you use the vent otherwise?
There is heat coming out of this vent.
Okay, can you talk to? No. Okay, walk back outside first.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Oh, hello. You're new. I didn't see you before.
This foolish man is tangled in barbed wire. Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengeles' orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
I was about to use the scalpel on you.
You have had your warning, Doctor. The regime does not tolerate disobedience. You are to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Nimdug, I am disappointed in you. You still have much to remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
No one. I'll load the game before with the Ape Man, which was 2 days before. I don't know. There's gotta be something else I can do here. Swallow the vines.
Hurt! Hurt! Hurt!
You actually did it, you mad lad. Now push the vine.
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
And I can use the fruit with the cradle.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this.
Ah, you cannot figure out what to do with it. Neither can I. I was hoping you could use the cradle to chop the fruit into pieces so you could eat it. Maybe. Alright, go back to the cave mouth then. Get back outside. This is 2 days before the sacrifice, right? Okay.
The village elder must...
Wait, the village elder is... Oh, great, 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 great. The bag is still here.
This bag is full of many white marbles and one black one.
Remove the black one. Use the bag with
This
the
is
fruit.
not a good hiding.
Okay. Okay, I do see one potential outcome. Wait, use the bag with the child.
This is not a good hiding.
You really want to hide it, huh? Use the bag with the hole.
No one will find the lottery bag in here.
Yeah, but I doubt that's gonna help. Where is the village elder anyway? I don't know why the village elder chose to disappear this time from his cave. I'm so confused. Because I went over there and he was there with the bag before. Sorry, I pressed escape. This is DOSBox. Gotta press this. Save 1C. Bag hidden. I'll have to. Hold on. I'll have to really name them. Lotto bag hidden. I've overwritten the other one. Okay, go to bed. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what a nightmare. I dreamt that somebody stole the lottery bag. Oh my god, the lottery bag is missing.
Wait. Talk to the child. Maybe they know. Am wants to have a sacrifice even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole just in case?
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
Sounds like you need a doll. All my friends are far away from here or dead. No friends to hide with you.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
I'll see what I can find. The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Wait, what? Okay, look at the
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy. There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury...
Okay, give the head to the child.
This is the cave where the boy and his mother... I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
Found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's head.
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need body for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Hello, C4 Nibble. Cannibal, I crave cheddar.
The village is quiet.
Walk to this cave then.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
I'm too large to... Forget it. Blondie here won't let me near the food.
You know, you say Blondie, but he looks bald. Same thing. Nothing else here. Let's talk to the graves, maybe. I doubt they have anything new to say.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
The missing lottery bag. You listening to me? It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed.
Well, that's not fair. The guilty must be sacrificed, then they mean to sacrifice me or the deviant, meaning the child. He wants a body. Okay, what about the fruit? Just use the
This
fruit.
is the cave where the boy.
He won't use the fruit. If I'll give the fruit to him, he'll just eat it.
Oh, thank.
What else do you need?
I need body.
Hmm.
I'll see what.
I love
The
men.
village is quiet.
I love moonwalking.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
I don't know, where could a body be? What could a body be? All I have is a fruit in my own psych profile, apparently. What could be used as a fruit? As a body, sorry.
It's tied to the. This is the only way up to the next row of.
Yes, and you cannot use the ladder.
I can't climb up.
Of course, you can't climb. What else am I missing? What else could I be missing? If I go to sleep now, the child is gonna die.
Is that fire in those caves?
Shut up. Walk to. I don't know what else I'm missing. I have no idea what I could be missing. I've interacted with everything that I could. Got a piece of fruit, but the mom is dead, so my character cannot eat that piece of fruit. He can eat it, but then he gets hurt. He can give it to the child. If I walk and use instead of give. Wait, didn't I use fruit with child?
I don't know what to do with this.
Very well.
This swill's made of transistors and springs.
Can you push?
It's too hot.
Can you take?
It's too hot.
Can you give the fruit to... Never mind. Maybe this, if I could put out the fire. It's been burning for the last 2 days, apparently.
The village is quiet.
What did this
The
give
village
me?
elder.
Village elder. Look at... I can only look at the screen. Village elder doesn't have anything. Why do I keep thinking that there's something in this cave that could help as a body? Except only have the cradle, the vines, the video screen. Does the video screen say the same thing?
There's a video screen built in.
Use it.
Go to the altar.
Go to the altar.
There's a loose wire among these vines. A long strand of copper wire.
Would this work as a body? I doubt it, but... Wait a minute. Use wire with fire.
I can't figure out what I want to.
Okay, never mind then. Walk. Well, the wire could work as a body. It's a very rudimentary doll. It would be a rudimentary doll, but maybe that will work. I don't know. Give wire to the child.
I don't think he understands what
I found a piece of wire.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you. I can use this to tie a doll's head to body.
But you still need body.
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need body.
I'll see what I... The village is quiet. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. It's firmly rooted in the ground. There's so much fruit growing on... It must be the village's food source.
Anything here? Anything that I could use? Besides that. Look at the vines again.
These aren't vines. They're electrical wire. Son of a bitch Am tricked me into slicing up my mouth. Looks like a primitive cradle. Jesus, I'm hungry.
Where could I find a body, man? Where could I find a...
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. Jesus,
Shut up. It's empty.
This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. What can I...
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for us.
No, I don't know what to use as a body. What to pick up as a body. All I got is the caves, the trees here, the steps, which you cannot use.
I'm in no shape for climbing back up.
I must be too dumb. There's just no...
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
What about the village elder? Again.
The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
What else can I do? Do. The only other place would be this cave.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
And now I can go in here, but I cannot interact with the wood as soon as I try to. Take a little thing here. I cannot take any food from the food basket. I cannot take the wood. There's nothing else here, is there? You try to take the wood.
I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
Wait, now you can take it? Well, that's so not fair. Okay, fine. Wait, what?
What gives? He won't let me leave.
Because you're carrying the wood. Oh, or because you didn't put the... Use the fruit with the food basket. There you go.
Okay, okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
There. Okay, so maybe this polished wood will work. Use the wood with the child.
I don't know what to do with this.
Okay, talk to... Give the wood to the child.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in hole.
Alright.
I don't know how that boy turned this video screen into a translator. He must be a savant or something.
He is. Okay, well, I cannot stay here because then I will be
The
taken
village
by
is
the
quiet today.
Shush. Walk to... Let's go back and talk to the graves then. I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
Child? I don't know any child.
Huh?
I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
A child who I can't see doesn't prove that you're a changed man.
I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
You think we'd accept mere words of your compassion as proof? After what you've done to us?
Alright then. Child hidden. Hidden. Let's see what will happen.
Who?
Tadacho Shama Am.
Damn! The village elder must have taken the lottery bag back from the boy's cave.
I am the great and powerful.
Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
So it's still considered an action.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you...
That is odd, though. Alright then. Walk to the cave. Guess I'll just go to sleep. See what happens the next day.
Oh my god, the lottery bag is missing.
No, we know it is.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay, they don't have the child, but the lottery is still taking place now?
This is where the village elder...
Shush.
The village elder must be at the altar.
Psst. The missing lottery bag. You listening to me? It's hidden in the Deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed.
I'm very confused. So if I go and talk to the village elder, I can ask a question.
There's something sinister about this. It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Wait, what? Okay. Doubting Thomas. Doubting... What I mean? Doubting Thomas. Someone who needs physical evidence to be convinced of anything. Oh.
와타나 신타.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
This is a dead end, because if I talk to him, that's going to initiate the sacrifice, and apparently...
Mana from heaven.
Apparently Am thinks I've not actioned. Come on.
This is the cave.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Walk through cave. Give fruit to... No, I cannot. Use fruit with the hole.
On second thought, I'd better keep this. I may need it later.
Use...
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Are you Am?
Are you Am?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. They're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
How can you help me?
You've done some terrible things in the past, but it's never too late to make amends. You need to prove to your comrades that you're capable of putting someone else's life above your own.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Thanks for your help.
I doubt it though, but whatever.
The village elder.
The missing lottery bag. You listening to me? It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed.
Let me save again. And talked. We'll just use that. And talked. Alright, so if I... I doubt that that's real with that screen there. Let's walk to the path. Talk to these guys again. But they need physical evidence, physical proof, right? So it's not like this is gonna change anything, will it?
I rescued.
Child? I don't know any child.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now what? Do I just keep going to sleep, maybe?
He won't come out. I'm not tired just yet.
Oh.
This swill's made of...
Push.
It's too hot. How can you...
You've done some terrible things in the past, but...
Thanks for your...
Same thing. So what else can I do? If I go to the sacrifice, nothing's gonna get changed. If I walk to this path, there's nothing to do here. I cannot use the bed. I cannot use anything. Alright. Alright, last thing. Talk to. Why is everyone around the altar?
Damn! The village elder must have...
This is still going to be considered an action, isn't it? Yes.
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice.
Yep.
Try that. Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But who among you...
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. There's nothing to interact with, nothing to pick up, nothing to use, nothing to talk to, nothing to push or give. There's literally nothing else that I can do.
The village elder...
Shut up. I've spoken with the screen of a supposed Russian guy, whatever. The child is hidden in the hole, but the graves do not. Hello there, Strawberry Walnuts. It's an old 1995 point and click game. I have no mouth and I'm scream. It's about 5 humans being subjected to a tyrannical AI despot. Hello, Angel No 404. Nothing's going on in this chat right now. Well, nothing at the moment. So what am I supposed to do? I've spoken with everything. I've used everything. There are no other combinations left. What if I give the fruit to the elder? I doubt that's gonna work. Give fruit to the elder.
Natana Shama halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Okay. give fruit to the sentry.
Natana Shama
Same thing.
Holt.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Same thing. Gotcha. Cannot push the altar. Cannot use the altar. Angelo says planks 2.0 from the Oki. I have no idea what it means. Oki. This is only a 3.
There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. I don't know what to do with this. It's too high off the ground for me to reach.
Yeah, not that I would need it. Can I use the vine again? Twine again?
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Cave, cave, cave. Cannot use the ladder. Cannot push the ladder.
It's tied to the upper platform.
Use fruit with fire.
I don't know what to do.
Nope. Can you use any more vines?
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Take the vine.
It's not just... It's part of...
Yeah, it's electrical wires though. Vines, but they're electrical wires. Swallow the fruit.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Yeah, it hurts, but now you can sleep, maybe. Doubt it.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Can you actually go? There's nothing here. The pot of food is useless. Using the bed.
I'm not tired just yet.
It's not tired. Well, progressing the day wouldn't even work. The child is hidden.
He won't come out.
Cannot crave food. Push.
I coughed up blood the last time I...
Push. Use. Bake. Nope. I'm out of ideas. There's nothing that you can do here. Nothing else that you can do. Cannot use the ladder. Cannot use the twine. The twine only used for fruit. This cave has cradle. Cannot push. Cannot give. Cannot take. Cannot do anything. This one has this cave. This is where the supermarket is. Well, we call it a supermarket, but whatever. No. Stay there. Nothing here. Pictograph, food baskets, 1 sentry, and that about it. I can put the fruit into the food baskets, but that's not going to change anything. That's not gonna help at all. If I try to talk to the sentry, and he's the same thing.
Blondie only seems to be...
He's only interested in the food baskets. Puta mana. Kla! De puta. You're a puta. Nothing in that cave.
The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Yeah, he is. Not that that matters anyway. Nothing else here. And the screen says, hey, the lotto is at the deviant screen, the lottery pack. Nope, I'm absolutely lost. My compatriots here do not recognize anything of what I have done.
I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over.
Too crippled to climb over, nothing we could do.
Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Give the fruit to Thomas.
I can't bury this. The ground's too hard.
I doubt that the fruit would work anyway. Give to Tuttle. Tuttle.
I can't bury.
Yep.
This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. I rescued the child. That should prove my compassion.
A child who I can't see doesn't prove that you're a changed man.
Yep. I'm at a loss. If I was 9 years old, I could point and click at this for another hour. Before decided to call it quits. But I'm not 9 years old anymore, god damn it. Oh boy, no, there's nothing I can walk through the ladder. Use the ladder.
I can't climb up the...
Oh, of course you can't climb. What can you do, Benny? What can you do? Like, literally, what can you do? Talking to the elder will reveal nothing. And Am says that I've been in action. There's nothing else I can do. There's literally nothing that I can do. I can only lose the game with Benny. That's all I can do. And myself be put into the altar. There's nothing I can do with the altar. I cannot go to bed. I cannot get to the lottery bag. I cannot climb the fence. I cannot convince the graves that I saved the child. The child is in the hole and it's safe. But only we recognize that. There's nothing I can do. Use pot of food too hot.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Never mind. Does he have leg fractures? Well, supposedly, yeah, his legs were crippled. Not sure if he has a fracture or just crippled by the Am machine. Looking at the basket does nothing.
I'll bet those baskets are full of food.
And people wonder why people don't play these type of games anymore. I don't know. What could it be? A complete waste of time? I don't know. Sure, the story might be interesting, but what? This is not interesting. Like the gameplay. No, like getting stuck in a place after you've done everything. You look at the site profile, the glossary, doubting Thomas, someone who needs physical evidence to be convinced of anything. Thomas is one of the gravestones. But the child is... This is Thomas. And if I talk to Thomas... What? I rescued the child.
That should prove my compassion.
You think we'd accept mere words of your compassion as proof? After what you've done to us?
Yeah, exactly. The child is in the hole, so cannot be shown. And if I go and trigger the lottery, Am just says, "Oh no, just use the newcomer for his inaction." I have spoken with the screen.
Tata cho shama am.
Damn! The village elder must have taken the lottery bag back from the boy's cave.
The lottery takes place, and Am speaks about my inaction.
I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that.
Puts me on the cross. Get teleported back to Am.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
The village elder.
Shut up with the village elder.
There's something sinister about this.
Nope.
There's something sinister about this all.
Nope.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Nope. Push the sentry.
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Push the
I'm in
elder.
no shape to attack anyone. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
Can you do anything with the book? Nothing I can do with the book. If I use the psych profile, it just opens it up. If I try to give the psych profile to the elder,
Natana Shama, halt!
same thing.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
This shouldn't even... What if I... It's true, not all combinations have been taken. Give psych profile to... Well, I wonder why. I cannot give the psych profile to the hole where the child is, or use it on the screen. I cannot push, of course. I can only use, take, look. Yeah. Okay. No, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. I think this... I don't want to look up at a walkthrough either, because that just defeats the purpose of the game. So in my eyes, the Benny playthrough, because there are 5 playthroughs, right? Or 1 for each. The Benny playthrough is a dead end. There's nothing you can do. And I hate it so much. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. There's nothing else that I can do. I made a doll for the child, and that's about it. The child's mom got sacrificed. That was before. No, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Well, I saved the game. I'll try to play it some other time. But for right now, I'm done. This game made me sleepy. I've been streaming it for 2 hours and I barely made a dent in it. Barely made progress in it. No, that's it. No, Benny. No, it's not even Benny. It's the game itself, man. I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm done. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for dropping by to the stream. Later today, I'll be streaming Max Payne 3 because I've done all 2 games the day before yesterday and yesterday. So later today, in an hour or 2, I'll do Max Payne 3. And until the next one, I hope you have a nice day. Take care now. Bye-bye.